Hey guys, Irvera back with another action figure review. We are looking at the Mezco Toys 112 Collective PX Previews exclusive, the Invincible Iron Man. This is the stealth armor. On the back side we have a image of everything that he comes with, and shout out to onestoptoyshop.com where I picked up this figure, so be sure to check them out down in the description below. So the Stealth Iron Man is indeed sporting the same body mold as our previous two Iron Man. This is the third release from Mezco, the first one being a regular release, and we have the Mezco exclusive, and now we have this one. Actually, the Mezco exclusive released first, which was the black and gold version. Then we had the regular classic red and gold, and now we have the dark blue with the light blue stealth armor, coming with the same accessories as all the other figures. Nothing has changed. The face plate does remove, and it is magnetized so it can stay on his head, and he has all the same effects with the same hands. So we will run through that real quick. So we have these repulsor effects. We have another set of those effects, so you can put a set on his feet and a set on his hands. We have long repulsor blast effects, and we have a chest arc reactor effect. A pair of fists are included on the figure. Then we get a pair of open hands, a pair of even more open hands with the fingers more spread apart, and this is where you have the peg holes for the effects. We also have interchangeable hip pieces for some flares, and then we have our rocket launching pieces for his forearm, and he does come with a pair of batteries for the light up feature, for the chest arc reactor, and our basic Mezco base and stand. And obviously, since he is the same figure, we have the same articulation. The head will move left and right. It'll look up this far, it'll look down this far. Here is the face plate, very easy, snaps right there on top, and there it unveils his face. We have the arm going forward and back, in and out here. A bicep swivel. We have double jointed elbows. We have a wrist on a swivel and a hinge. Diaphragm joint that will swivel, goes back, and goes forward. A waist swivel that's very tight here, but will move around. The leg does have to drop down a little bit for it can have some more range here, but you can get him to kick forward. Then he goes in and out this far. We have our thigh swivels, our double jointed knees, our boot cut swivel, and our ankle that hinges forward and back. We get a slight pivot and an ankle swivel. And that battery compartment is still on the back, the same latch here. You just lift up this piece. You got to unscrew the little screw there, put it in, and then you flip the switch and it'll turn on. And here's a look at him with the light on. Alright, and here is our trifecta comparison. All three Mezco 112 Collective Iron Mans are released. This was my figure of the year for 2018. Lost track of last year was this Iron Man here. And for good reason. It's very nice Iron Man. But each figure is actually painted very differently. I like how they went with a different sort of paint design on each one. Although they all have the same body mold, each one's a little different. So the red and gold one on the left is all metallic, glossy paint. Very, very metallic looking, so it really looks like he's wearing an armor. And then the stealth armor in the middle is, it's metallic too, but you really gotta see it in hand to really tell the difference. It's just a different, just paint design. It's the best way I can explain it. Going to the black and gold one, we have gloss and a matte paint on there, which the other two do not have the matte black or the matte anything. So it's very nice that they did gloss with matte on this, and also the gold is metallic. So the blue here is a little metallic too, and then it's just regular blue for the rest of the figure on the stealth. They're just all different, each one, and I like how they did that. Next to the Marvel Legends stealth armor on the left side and the SH Figuarts stealth armor on the very right side. As you see, they're very, very short. Mezco does scale a little larger, or I guess I should say the Marvel Legends scale a little shorter, and also the SH Figuarts here. This is, of course, the Hasbro classic looking version of it. It's not a MCU version at all. This is Classic 2, and then this is based off of the Mark III from the MCU. There he is next to the Mezco 112 Collective Thor from Thor Ragnarok. And here he is next to the SH Figuarts Infinity War Thor. Here's the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Mystique next to him. Mezco 112 Collective Spider-Man Homecoming homemade suits. And also Mezco, this is the Steve Rogers. And lastly, we'll have him next to the Mafex Spider-Man. Right, so pretty straightforward. It's just a repaint here, not a very necessary purchase if you're not the biggest Iron Man fan. If you have the regular release, that will do just fine, definitely. But if you want a stealth version of him, then here you go. And of course, if you're a completionist or you want to build your Hall of Armor up, here's another Iron Man for you. So it's still the great figure that we got before. It's still the great accessories and all that good stuff. Maybe a different face expression would have been a nice little bonus for this one. But yeah, as you guys just seen in the video, everything's 100% the same, just a different paint job. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.